This playthrough is rated T for teen. Should a monastic order that has for centuries trained itself to be one in body and at peace in society become a tourist attraction? Greetings and salutations, viewers. We're back here with another episode of Ark the Lad 3. In the last episode, we finished off all the outlaws in forestamore. We will be back for another set of dungeons. Actually, each of the continents, I think, has like a dungeon you could go to near the end of the game to get a little extra stuff. But for now, we'll continue doing the guild quests that are available and the outlaws, just to kind of flesh out the end game, so we're not doing it all at once, for example. So there's not like a billion episodes of me just doing side content. So let's head to Paces, go to the guild to get the next job, and see if anyone has a unique dialogue. I think there's a few unique dialogues now that you've taken the job from the guild to hunt down the academy. I don't know if it's a crazy amount of different dialogue. Yep. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's the same. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a lot of it's the same, at least here anyway. Oh, back to normal, huh? Crimson Edge. Oh, it comes... yeah, that's where we're heading. Can't be just... oh, yeah, I bet it could. Okay, that's the same. Yeah, she says it can't be dispelled by justice alone. You never read a shonen anime before, have you? Or just any superhero movies. Oops, didn't actually want to rest. But we got a decent amount of money. We'll spend it... actually, will I really ever spend all my money in this game? Unless I just buy, like, herbs or something like that, but, no, I don't think I'll ever really come to a point where it'll... I mean, I'll have to think about that, because I've got, since I did the casino thing where I got all those, like, I could just trade those items in and sell them, for example, because I won so many credits from that. So, yeah, I think money is no longer really an issue for me in the game. It's more just a thing to have. Oh, yeah, and I think most of the places don't have new gear, so really you only go to certain old places for, there is a girl in that pot. That's where girls come from. They come from pots. They grow. You know, although some people say there are no dwarven women. Oh wait, that's something else. They're working together. So monks and cops, or monks and hunters, living in the street, mass hysteria. Yeah. How about you, ladies? Oh, the tournament, yeah. A hover? It's just called hover? I mean, it's better than Bodie McBoatface, I guess. The girl just happens to be in a saving the world type, huh? He gets pretty strong. I think he was level 70 by the time I beat that game. So if you work on a ship 7 days a week, you'll work out just enough, huh? Okay. Just repeating the dialogue there. Oh wait, no, I already went there. Just finding out about girls and pots and stuff like that, so. It's true. They do grow. You can grow them. I mean, technically you can't, you do grow women and men, so in a way, what do you think about it? Oh yeah, I don't need to synthesize that. I mean, I should for Velhart, but the weapon he's got's pretty good right now anyway. It's not max efficiency, mind you, but it's still good. It's a little stodgy. It's still good. It's still good. And there's Marseille's room. Boy, these are really dense books. I wonder how Marseille stays awake. Man, they're so dense. Wait, there's something here jammed in the back. ... Secret diary. Ooh, tempting, but I better just put it back. Oh yeah, because Marcia's in the group, so. We don't even get to read it. That's kind of disappointing. So. All right, nothing else in here. So you'd think Marcia would have a thing about coming back to her room or something like that, but no. And there's her friend, who's now a monk now, Tikva. What? We did it. Oh yeah, Wyatt the ghost. So I think we could have come here earlier to have that scene, but for those who don't remember, Wyatt was the Ghost was the ghost who wanted to make a really good gun or whatever, and found out he'd actually died. So, and Cheryl's like, I did it. Yeah, we could have come back there at any time. Yeah, it is. Most people prefer tearing stuff down just because it's fun to do, but they don't realize how much work goes into putting it all back together. Alright. Shouldn't have any new dialogue here, but... I don't know what I'm doing here. Trial and error my ass. This is just slavery. And here's the apple extract I need to drink. Now where is that dead bud? Okay, I just read it because I thought that was funny. Apple turnovers, huh? Ice cream. I mean, isn't that how you make apple turnovers? I mean, I haven't really made apple turnovers myself, but I assume that's one part of the process. So, all right. See if you guys have anything to say. On disc 2, unless you go to the okay, nothing really here. Unless you go to like one of the bonus dungeons or whatever, or well, bonus, like, yeah, I guess we call it a bonus dungeon. There's really no really new monster types here. There's one. There's a stone golem, and then I think, yeah, or stone golem, yeah, on the Mount Almadar path that you can get to. But that's it. I'm always ready to gather information. I can look at them all the time at once. Well, sorry, you're next to the stairs, dude. People are gonna bug you either by walking next to you on the stairs, or asking you how things are going. How's it hanging? Whoops. You know, it's hanging high, hanging low, hanging to and hanging fro. You know. Anyway, let's see. Nah, I think I've read all the books here anyway. It seems that the books here haven't been organized. What are you doing, dude? But you haven't organized them. Don't you know the Dewey Decimal System? I took a look, and it's not organized, dude. All right, that's it. I guess no. Other than that one cutscene, I guess that's pretty much it. Well, until we go to the temple. However, the temple will be available as soon as we do this job. We like to just go into it on a regular basis, so. And let's see. Be all that you want to be in the Almadar army? Oh, gutless wonders need not apply. Well, you have to be the tough of the tough to become a monk. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we're on a big job to fight the academy. Hey, extra bodies, man. It worked in D&D, right? Early D&D, you get hirelings and get a bunch of chickens and just have them go through dungeons so they could take all the traps. Yep, I am. I'll freak them out. Alright, let's look at the new monsters here. 55, giant tree, master golem. Several people have reported a tree person-like monster that is extremely powerful. Eradicated. Alright. 56, Heaven's Hell, Ogre Lord. This powerful monster has reappeared on Almadar Mountain, injuring and killing many. Destroy it for good. Alright. And then we've got Big Firebird, Suzaku. This monster appears to be responsible for enveloping boats in flames as they cross the river. Exterminate it. Pistulation, paralyzed ooze. A fisherman was paralyzed and drowned in the rapids by this monster. Eliminate so the riverbank can be reopened. Then we got Old Tree King, huge ghost tree, 500. It appears that this poisonous monster is responsible for the disappearance of several people in the forest. Eliminate it. And finally, Plantinator. Well, it's better than Boatface, I guess. Lake visitors have suddenly begun to collapse, apparently at the hand of this monster. Destroy it immediately. Alright, so that's those jobs, or outlaws. Now let's get an actual job. You might be interested to know what I just put up in the water posters over there. Oh, it's the same thing, yeah. That the other town told us. Be sure to bag your fair share of wanted monsters in addition to jobs you do. Hunter can't catch wanted monsters, isn't a real hunter. Hey, isn't that the real hunter fallacy? Changes to Almadar Temple, or Amadar, whatever. Archmonk Iga cannot understand why monks are failing to progress in their training. Respond to Amadar Temple and find out why they have become downhearted. Alright? The Archmonk must be in a difficult situation to ask for help from us. I sincerely hope you can assist him. Alright, let's see what the Iga's up to during this whole thing. I don't know why you can't help me with the academy and everything with that, but okay. I know, because it'd be a boring game if we had everyone come in there and they all help us and we just beat the crap out of the academy and no challenge and all that fun stuff, so. Nope, nothing over there. Yet. Let's see. Yeah, we can do the path and get that creature, but let's go to results and see if anything's there. I'm gonna do Wanted Monster now and then do the quest just to kind of divvy up the stuff. So yeah, well, she's gone now. Yeah, if you was it that Bruce Lee said he doesn't worry about a man that learned 10,000 skills. He worries about a man that learned one skill 10,000 times or something like that. Hi. I don't think there's anything I want to buy here. No. Yeah, unfortunately, there are some places that the shops have changed, and a few places I'll mention that like certain elements can't be bought anymore and that type of thing. So, deep fried special. Ugh. They made our temple oysters here. Yuck. Apparently Alec does not like oysters. Actually, I don't like oysters either. So, yeah, it is addictive. It's made addictive on purpose to keep eating it. It's bad for you because it's cheaper to make. So it's the same with snack foods and junk food and stuff like that. I think I made that price joke before or reference. But yeah, I forgot. There's additives added into stuff like that makes you it makes you not full. So it makes you to the point. I mean, you can get full from it, but it prevents you from being feeling full. So you'll just keep eating it over and over and over again. Before you know it, you've eaten a bag of the stuff when you didn't want to, when you only want to have a handful. So you just have to, if you're shroom buddies, huh? Score! Let's see. Nah, no one's at the end, so no reason to go there. Surprised there isn't some dialogue with Marcia here. I have. Yeah, now I'm a deadly hunter. I'll kill you. I'll kill you good. I'm serious. Okay, here we go. I was hoping there would be a scene with Marcia. Oh, Marcia! Hello, Mr. Sulabari. You returned much sooner than I thought you would. We were able to come back because we got the hovercraft. It enables us to go virtually anywhere. A hovercraft? That's fantastic. All this travel must really help your study of Gaia magic. Right, I believe it is helping. Yeah, I think I've got rank 3 in almost everything, I think. Well, it's good to see you again. Don't do anything too dangerous. That's pretty much it, yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, I am. Oh, that's true. We could, I tend to forget to heal multiple times. Now she's growing up. Are they? It seems all you have to do is gain levels, and that's it. There's no benefits and risks to this. Oh yeah, they're trying to take over the world with science. Well, not take over the world. They believe they're doing the best, the whole good intentions thing. Yeah, I think so too. Science should be used to better things, not to be selfish or control people or whatever. Where's the fun of that? I want a party! Cliffy Notes, huh? Oh man, remember those? Actually, I think those are still around. Cliff Notes, or those books that you could buy that basically gave you the whole, Cliff Notes of a story. So if you didn't want to read the whole thing, you just buy the Cliff Notes. So that's how they made money in that academic market. Oh, what a cheap show, huh? What do you think about it? All right, let me do one of the monster hunts, and then we'll go do the Amadar quest. Because the Amadar quest is pretty straightforward. There's like not much running around or anything to do it. So, all right, I'll see you when we get the first monster hunt. Alright, there he is, the tree giant. Okay, so, and we also got new enemies here. Iron Golem, so there's an upgrade of the Golem. They're level 51, 222 attack, 48 defense, 306 HP, 50 MP. They're basically just, they could do the same thing as their previous counterparts. Sometimes you can go, let's see, Amount Madar Temple has a couple of different spawns here. You can either get 5 Iron Golems, 3 Shutternells, and a Crystal Gargoyle, or 2 Abyssal Gargoyles. Oh no, the Abyssal Gargoyle is part of the Gargoyle, so 2 builds there. So we got the one I wanted anyway, because I want to capture a Kardish, an Iron Golem. Tree Giant. Let's see. Sorry, I have to look it up really quick. Tree Giant, level 57, 237 attack, 49 defense, 411 HP, 80 MP. He can drop a Earth amulet, so I might try to do that just to get another one in the crew. Really, the thing to fight this guy is Impulse Bomb and Fatal Dagger them to lower them of their high HP values. So, let's see. That way you could just destroy them afterwards. So, because of their high defense values. So, actually, I seem to be getting. Oh, right. I gotta remember to actually, just weaken them so Theo can capture them. Or Kardish one. Alright, let's card field. Yeah, this is why you want to fatal dagger this guy, because of that magic shield ability. So, because they have all these abilities that will raise their defensive stats and everything. So, now may have to heal them. Yeah, we'll let's knife range just so we can a bit. And Napalm Edge. Might as well put him right here just to take the hits, I guess. Where are your HP values at? Okay. Alright, let's capture this guy. If it actually captures him. Alright, got him. I got him. Now, let's see. Iron Golem. I need to look up see if Iron Golems have anything worth stealing. Not really. Oh wow, you actually dodged it. Ooh, he got 1 HP. Holy crap! I did not expect that. Need to heal him badly. Oh yeah, I forgot I got a new spell a while back. Excitement. It raises your attack power. Yeah, now we got a defensive buff, and we now have a attack buff. So that makes Theo and makes Theo and Let's almost guaranteed or required people now because of the buffs. Alright, let's see how much HP do you have? Why do enough damage? Nope. Didn't think so because of the defensive stats. No. Hey, he dodged. Wow. His agility sometimes works. Sometimes. I feel like it's not working as well as it should, you know what I mean? But, oh well. Oh, we got it alright, first try. Unfortunately, I have to wait now to use my Fatal Dagger on him. Oh, was he the one that got hurt? Huh. Alright. Now I'll just wait for Let's his turn again so he can. Alright, Fatal Dagger. Oh, no. Yeah, here. Actually, I could just wait till I get back to town for a heal. Actually, I'll probably have to do that off screen anyway, because. Alright, Tree Giant is eliminated. Alright. Sorry, I was looking up iron golem drops if I could find it. Okay, they drop tough alloys. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad thing to... I had to look at a different map on my notes here, so... yeah, tough alloys is what they... Alright. We could also find them in South Solardo as well, so if I need those tough alloys, I could just go there to steal it. But Malvadar Temple path is probably the best place to go for that. Anyway, let me go heal really quick and I'll be right back. Alright, time to go to the temple and see what's up with that place, so... Alright, guys. What's going on? Let us know. Alright. Elk, what brings you here this day? I've come to see the Archmonk. Ah, please come in. Maybe I should just say Arch, because I know some places will pronounce it with Arch instead of Arch. You know what I mean? Open the gate! Open the gate! Archmonk Iga, I received a request. I hope that you would be the one to take it, Alec. I trust your skill most in regards to the problem I have. Thank you, I think. The job said something was amiss with the monks. Yes, it seems as if they've become dejected lately, and in this state their minds become closed and advancement is difficult or impossible. Did they tell you they were upset? No, they did not seem to be able to articulate the problem well. Then again, perhaps they know the reason, but are withholding it for fear of hurting me. So you believe that they will be more readily tell outsiders like us? Precisely. I wish to know what is truly bothering them, so I can help them advance the ways of Amadar. I'll do my best. I would expect no less of such an accomplished hunter. The monks are in the proving crowns currently. We'll go there at once then. Alright, time to talk to the monks and see what's up their belfry right now. The bright hot sun, the cool soft wind in my cheeks, the hum of busy, happy birds. When I have gate duty, these mundane things are endlessly fascinating. Once I felt that gate duty was a boring, thankless job. Now I look forward to it, if only for the change of pace. Now I look forward to gate duty, at least I can see the world outside from that vantage point. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, you have to talk to these guys at least 3 times a piece, so... Yeah, I mean, it's just doing the same thing over and over again for your whole life. Sometimes you need a little bit of change, if not much, maybe just a little bit. Our trading is just a simulation of hand-to-hand battle. Unfortunately, it pales in comparison to real battle situations. True, sometimes you need the actual experience of life. So much so that seems a waste of time. I am staring at my hand and wondering, why? If a tree falls in the forest with no one to witness it, will it still crush squirrels? I wonder how strong we really are. It is strange to know your inner self, but to know nothing of the world. I wonder why I feel the temple walls are getting higher. I know it is strange, but I just cannot shake the feeling that the temple walls are growing higher. Okay, that's the same. Well, okay, maybe not everyone's 3 times, but still. We awaken in the temple, we pray in the temple, we train in the temple. I am so tired of it. Maybe if I could chant while I fight, it will seem like the first time all over again. Perhaps singing will lift my spirits. A chant might be nice. I'm singing in the rain. Since we continually practice fighting against the same pool of opponents, there is no tension in battle. We know our opponents before we even fight. There is no element of surprise. It is boring. I envy the lives of hunters because they can fight a multitude of varying opponents. I wonder if I should have become a hunter instead. Maybe, except you'd be in danger 24/7. Can you live with that? I've heard many tales of the people that lost their lives in the great disaster. After it was over, many more took their own lives when overcame with grief and despair. And it kind of goes to show that even though one game can end up with you saving the world, it doesn't mean the world is saved for everyone, you know. The training we are undergoing here will make us strong, inside and out. I think that's everyone, isn't it? Yes, I think we talked to them all. It's become clear why these monks have lost their spirit. Yes, it seems that they lack purpose. They have been consumed by training alone with no great purpose to motivate them. Right, we should report this to Iga. Agreed. Yeah, so they just need to give them something else to do other than just training all day. Yeah, I know it's to train the body and all this other stuff, but you have to stimulate the mind too. So, Alec, what have you learned? It seems that they are somewhat unsure of themselves, and some are anxious. I see. They fear that another tragedy like the disaster will come again. And at the same time, they will find that they are not prepared to help people as they would like. I don't think anyone actually said that. In short, not having any real-world experience has led them to doubt and boredom. It is as I feared. So you already knew? I did not know precisely, but truthfully, I felt the same way myself. It has been some time since I took over here, but I have constantly questioned my abilities to lead. ... But why should you worry? You're great. Once the original Archmonk was killed, I had to assume the leadership role. Since I was not trained to take it, I have doubted my skills since that day. ... In my time here, I've learned that conflict from within oneself is the challenge we must all conquer. You have given me an idea about how to help the monks, though. Us? Yes, that humans are fragile. They could easily become lost without the guidance of others. You have traveled and seen many places, experienced many things. I would like you to share your experience with the monks. What? You want us to lecture them? Go to school? I don't know. It will not be a formal occasion. You should feel no pressure. I just wish for you to stand before them and tell them your life experiences. Many of the monks were quite young when they joined, so they know little of the world outside of Madar. You could provide an opportunity for them to know another side to life. Always look on the bright side of life. Well, I guess so. I really don't know if I could do the job you're expecting, but I'll try. Do or do not. There is no trying. Whatever you do will be fine, I am certain. I'll do my best. Show them to the proving grounds. Yes, Archmonk, at once. Please follow me. Tikva. Marcia. You look so strong. ... This discourse was Tikva's idea, in fact. Tikva? Yes, though he is training to be a monk, he has seen much of the world, too. It was he that noticed the general unease amongst the monks and alerted me. So that's why... I am certain that others are wondering where you are. Please lead them to the grounds, Tikva. Yes, Archmonk. Please follow me. Yeah, when he shaves his head, he looks like all the other monks. Weird. Please excuse me. Tikva, aren't you going to stay? I am not to the level high enough to trade with other monks yet. Really? No. Really? Well, I wish you well then. Thank you. See you around. I know I gave him a different voice before, but let's just say he's trained for so long that's how he acts now. Now then, who would like to give a presentation first? Well, let's see. So, if you want to just go straight to the end of this, just have Velhard tell his tale, and then go straight to the next objective, but we'll do everyone's. So, Alec, please go right ahead. Alec, come down. You look so nervous. Good look, Alex. Or Alec. I don't know why I keep saying Alex. It's just because, Lunar and all that. ... This is my first time giving a talk in front of so many people. That's not true. There, question mark. Let's and I have known each other since we were kids, and during the hunter exam, we fell down into the waterfall. What is he babbling about? It appears as if he has been stricken with a kind of madness. And so then I say, what? But I said tomato. He's like a stand-up comedian who's never done this before. I'm sorry, I just don't know what I should talk about. ... He gets his knockout animation when he dies, or is weak. Hey, Alec, do you even know what you were saying up there? Was it good? Not in the least. Yeah, it's nice every once in a while that Alec is actually not like the cool as a cucumber or has the answer to everything. Actually. What was that about? It was just a warm-up for the crowd, a little comedy. Funny, huh? Not really. Alright. Next try. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Don't worry about it, you're done. Someone else has to start talking before these monks riot. Either the Messiah or I must speak to them. I agree, Alec. Who do you choose? I think the next speaker should be Marcia. Alright, I can do this. Today I'd like to talk about Tikva when he was my classmate at the Spell Institute. Good start. Go, Marcia. Interesting. She is approaching them using a common frame of reference, in this case, Tikva. Tikva and I were very good friends, and we used to study together frequently. ... I remember one time when we were in first grade at the Spell Institute. Question mark. She's just gonna talk about Tikva the whole time, right? But that wasn't the end of it. Oh no, Sulubari scolded us for... She's basically telling a slice of life anime, like manga story or whatever, where it's just about school life and her and Tikva being friends, and that's it. And doing it for a long time. Look, how long has she been speaking? I'm pretty sure it's going on about 3 hours now. Do you mind telling me where she's at right now? I drifted off. Now, talk about a lecture, huh? I think she just started talking about second grade. Yeah, she doesn't... She's that writer that doesn't know when to actually cut lines in a movie, lines in a movie where we don't need to see the scene of them walking to the door. You can just cut them being at the door. You know, that type of thing. ... Alec, Velhat, didn't anyone tell you it's rude to interrupt when people are talking? I like it when people are knocked out, they give them their death animations or weak animations. Oh my, hello everybody. Yeah, they pull her aside, it's like, stop talking. But I still have lots to... I think everyone heard plenty for today, Marcia. Your story was so powerful emotionally that these poor monks fainted dead away. Really? I mean, I know those memories are powerful for me, but, well, I just didn't know what they would be for the monks. Poor guys. Are you alright? This is worse than getting a stuffing beating out of us in training. Interesting. They appear to be fine. Maybe lectures were not a good idea. Duh! Dealing our experiences with words was bound to fail. We are not scholars. We should relate our experiences to action. What do you mean? I mean like this. Wow. You should have a match. Are you sure that's a good idea? That seems like a great idea. Better than the lecture. It'll be a good opportunity for the monks to test the skills we've been practicing. Well, alright. Do you think it's a good idea? It's a great idea. I want to see the skill you learn traveling the world. Show me, don't tell me. Yeah, show, don't tell. Remember that, viewers. For those who are aspiring writers, show, don't tell. I cannot wait to engage these well-trained fighters. Are you sure you want to do this, Velhart? I am positive. I am beaten hero means I have more skills to acquire. I'll never understand men. It's the same way around. Well, okay, if you really think so, you know you're doing this solo, right? I would not have it any other way. Who will challenge me first? By the way, you have to fight, I believe you have to fight all of them, so. But yeah, you play as Velhart against the monks. I am ready! Alright, if you're at a decent level, you should be able to smack these guys pretty easily. And if you, eventually when you start taking wounds, because you'll take wounds, obviously, you can start using, Buster ability to just start wrecking people because, you know, it's based off your damage taken, so. Alright, anyway, all Avadar monks are level 24, 113 attack, 15 defense, 143 HP, and 70 MP. Yeah, I should be able to finish them off in 1 or 2 turns, so. Although it doesn't have help that I have the Lifestealer sword. So I'm basically just healing every time I take damage. That's why I eventually do want to get rid of it off of him. Thank you. Alright, first put it down. But that's why I eventually want to take it off of him, because it's more useful to other players that don't base their attacks on HP. Now, who will be next? I am ready. Alright, this is second guy. But yeah, they're pretty much all the same. Attack over and over and over again, so. Probably won't do much more damage at this point. Yeah, see. Oh. Yeah, there's really not much else to say about these fights. It's basically the same thing over and over. You just don't heal between fights. So. Yeah, he says the same thing, by the way, so. The only problem is it's a little tedious because it's basically the same thing over and over again, so. And they have the same dialogue, so it's not, they don't change it up at all, so. Probably be easier if I was like a higher level, so. I mean, guy with giant sword against man with fists. I don't know, I'd put my money on the giant sword dude. Yep, 3 more to go. Send in the clowns. Or monks, I guess in this case. I'd almost rather have fought them all back to back. Or, not back to back, all at once, I mean. Just to get all done, you know. Yeah, just listen to music and everything. While we're waiting for all this to go through. I need another opponent. Bring them all on. Let's wreck him. Even though I'm probably stronger than Alec, but Alec still beat me. You know, that type of thing. Yeah. Okay, man. Awesome. Even though I didn't need to do that. Ooh, we got some more herbs. Yeah, it's hard to know what they actually drop is mainly because you don't have lots to steal from them to check out their mechanics other than hacking the game. But I'm not one of those people that hack games to figure out all the intricacies. So I mean, if I learn it from play, sure, but I don't want to like ruin the magic. You know what I mean? Oh, whoops! I didn't actually mean to. That's fine. Whatever. I wasn't gonna one-shot him anyway. I would have gotten close, but not one-shot. Now, funny enough, if I was a higher level and learned an ability called the Muso, this would have been even more of a joke. What the Muso is, it's an ability you can activate that allows you to take no physical damage for like 3 turns or something crazy like that. So that would make it even more of a silly endeavor. But I don't have that ability yet, so. That seemed to be all of them. That was fantastic display of battle skill, Velhart. You won all the matches. If I had lost, it would have been pitiful. They were not as skilled as I had hoped. Perhaps this match showed them that there is always someone stronger than you somewhere in the world. I prefer to think that they learned their effort would be rewarded. Either way, they learned a better lesson than if you just talked to them. I've never fought someone so strong. His strength was superhuman. We thought we trained very hard, but it was not hard enough. Well, you don't get an experience from fighting your own guys. You need something better, so. Indeed, we were blinded as to our weakness, and yet we complained about our training. We have acted as fools. Fool! You had some fools? It is truly sadly true. We are grateful that you have shown us our weakness. It is better to learn now than later. This was also a good experience for us. We learned that Alec is not a public speaker. I suppose we should report back to Ego. Yes, this took more time than I thought it would. He is probably wondering what happened to us. ... Alright, let's go. Get out of our way. Oh, they're gonna follow us. Okay. I have already heard word that your lecture was unconventional. I'm sorry. Do not concern yourselves and achieve the desired effect. If that the monks were uncertainly entertained, even if it was unintentional. ... I believe this is just what they needed to raise their spirits. This lesson has taught me something valuable as well. I have learned that the monks here need support and interaction from outside the temple as well as inside. I was fortunate enough to travel with a group of people who could share my experiences. Not everyone is so blessed. Alec, I believe I shall open this temple to the public now. Perhaps that will provide the contrast support and stimulation that the monks here need. That sounds like a fine idea. It will also serve as a great way to spread the lessons taught here. That's right. It also seems to me that if the temple is open at all times, the monks will train harder. The lessened security will raise the possibility of a surprise attack, and they will want to prepare for that. Thank you for supporting my idea. Thank you also for accomplishing the job you were given. I'm just happy it was successful. Alright. Job complete. If you'll excuse me now, I have much to do in preparation for opening the temple to the public. I wish you much success in your work, Alec. Thank you, that means a lot to me. Escort our guests to the gate. Yeah, it's not open yet. Yes, Archmonk, immediately. Please follow me. Wait. Exclamation point, question mark. Tikva, this has all happened as a result of your idea. Our temple is about to undergo a change for the better, thanks to you. For that reason, you may talk with your friends at length when you see them off at the gate. But Archmonk, I am still in training. I believe your efforts warrant a reward. Please take advantage of the opportunity. Thank you, Archmonk. Yes, thank you so much for this consideration. Goodbye. Youth and friendship are two of the most important things as a human could possess. Unfortunately, they are easy to take for granted until they are lost. True. You never know what you've lost until it's gone. I guess it's time to go now. Well, take care, Marcia. It's strange. Being here makes it feel like the days when we were together. It seems so long ago. It only seems like the distant past because you've grown as a person. Perhaps you're right. I'm always trying to become something better. But that's what's great about you. That spirit is what has inspired me. Really? Yes, really, Marcia. Tikva, it's time to go. You'd better go back now. Best not to take advantage of the Archmonk's generosity. Oh, they're right, Tikva. I shouldn't have kept you so long. Are you okay, Marcia? I'll be alright. Never change what you are, Marcia. You give people more than you know. Alright, yep. Nice little, kind of like, I wouldn't say super closure, but something for Tikva and Marcia, you know, their little journey. Yeah, temple isn't open yet. The monks have been re-energized somehow. Their training is so much more vigorous I can hear them all the way from out here. Your contribution to the phenomenon has not gone unnoticed. Okay. Yeah, not open quite yet, but anyway, before we call it an episode, let me do one more monster hunt, and then we'll call it just to kind of spread out a bit better than the last episode, where last episode was just monster hunts, because we can still got 4 more to do here, and then we got the next area I'm going to go to, which is more monster hunts. So, all right, I'll be back when we find the next guy. So. Alright, there he is. The Heaven's Hell. The Ogre Lord. Alright. And yeah, here's the other formation you can find on the map. A lot of Shutternells. And there's the Abyssal Golems and the Crystal Golem. Abyssar Gargoyles and the Crystal Gargoyles. But I've captured all of them, so I don't need to do that. And there's the Heaven's Hell, level 57, 255 attack, 18 defense, 314 HP, 150 MP. You can see a Hyper Alloy Rod from it if you want. I might go and do that anyway, even though I don't really need it. But it's always nice to have an extra. Really the big thing about this one is card summoning to kill off all the people, casting Excitement, using Fatal Dagger, Impulse Bomb, type of stuff. So let's get Excitement. No, it's napalm hit too. Oh, whoops. No, not quite. Do I really have any good monsters to summon for this? Let's see. Yeah, I could do Venom Hound just to show it off. Yeah, I'll show that then. Very nice. Probably should have done their Iron Golem because it would have done more damage, but it did what it needed to do, so. Did he say bless you? Alright, let's see if we can steal from him. Oh, wow. First go. I'll take that. Did I ever show off Dark Out? Yeah, I'll show that up. Yeah, we're getting all the buffs in the game at this point, so. Since hers raises agility, so that's more useful to her in Let's than anything. Alright, well that's it for a couple of the monsters here. We got more to explore, and the town, and this, I mean, other than that, there's we'll be good for a while, but what other monsters can we fight here? And is there a dungeon around here that has all the best treasures in the world? Can we find out what's in it? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Ark the Lad 3. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.